Guys, this is Matt or Dreadful Shot, and what we're doing today is I have the Up and Up. This is a quest that you'll have to pick up at some point once you finish the storyline. This is directly after you kill Panopolis. So now that you have this on there and you've done the missions, kind of like, why would I want to do this part? Well, it opens up a quest line to allow you to do basically strikes or redos of the missions, and they have it in heroic version and regular. So that's what this is. Once you complete this, it will unlock that as an option.
The destination gateway is heavily protected. This simulation must be valuable.
There's nothing the facts value more than unique data.
So as with all of these, there is no need to actually fight any of these guys unless this door is red. And then, and only then, would you ever actually have to fight anything. So you see that door is red. Well, usually when that door is red, oh, that was way too far of a push off. Bad, bad, bad. There we go. Usually when that door is red, the end guy is going to be right towards the end. Ho 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 ho. If there was ever a time to use a super, that was definitely it. Wow. I don't think I've ever turned over and saw that many dogs. Alright, well, good thing I had that. So we got a white door, so no need to fight once again. Just push on through and just make sure you have your jumps all timed out. I don't generally play with the Warlock, so I'm still getting used to its jump. Kind of strange for me, but see, we got red door, and that's our guy right there. On this one, we have Outlaw and Kill Clip. So we're going to use that to our advantage. Ooh, I do not have my Rift. We can chill for a moment. Use that guy for Kill Clip. Got it? Now we can get out of here. And that dog will follow you. Just make sure you keep holding down square as you go through these. Oh, another kill door. It is not my day today. I think in this version, though, it's probably not randomized. It's probably all the same. That Warlock melee, though. Oh, yeah, I forgot I had this. Okay, there's another one. Remember, all you need is the red one. And once we get through here, because I didn't go over it, I will let you know what I'm running. You can already tell it's void. And if you look at what I have on there, you'll notice that it is top void. Well, first things first, we are running a scatter grenade, which will be for later, Nova Bomb, Burst Glide, Cataclysm, and currently a healing rift, but I'm ready to switch to empowering as we get closer to the boss. Often I like to transfer between what it is that I use here. Ghost Primus is okay. Better Devils is probably one of my favorites, as you can see with the amount of kills on it. Just getting used to Midnight Coup, I think I still love Better Devils more. I also like Crimson as a good option, but because I'm rocking Tractor Cannon right now, Crimson's off. Inaugural Dress is one of my favorites as of this moment. Probably the best pulse rifle out there. Yeah, it's just, once you got a kill, there's no need. So as far as PvE goes, probably the best pulse rifle I can think of. And then, of course, if we're talking about PvP, Vigilance Ring, Wing, or
By the way, the
Graviton Lance.
Don't
Yeah,
let
one
those
of those two
followers
metas.
escape.
We can handle it.
Oh, oh, oh. What's gonna happen? Shit. And fist through the septum. And through the chest. Yeah, this isn't heroic by any means, so there's really no need to get crazy with these, and you can actually skip them. The guy we want is at the top, and it's going to be a bit. And we are going to melt him when we get there, too. So, there's two of these guys we have to kill. They're called guards, and one's on this lower level somewhere. Maybe he runs down from the top. I run past him. No, they're just all up there. Weird. Most versions that I've played on this, he's already ran down, and I have to go run up there to get him. Which, now I wonder if that's possible. Oh no. They're down in like a little hut over here. Weird. This is really throwing me off. Are you the one I want? No. You're the one that I want? You're the one I want. Just need to hold for a moment. Let's get a little bit more life. And we are good to go. And that's why we like tractor cannon.
There, those platforms.
Oh yeah, this is not the one I am used to, but I'm pretty sure these disappear.
If it helps, try not to look down.
Yeah, called it. Alright. More disappearing blocks. Don't worry, you'll get comfortable and used to it. Or you'll fall many, many times before you get the hang of it. Either way, it's okay. Whoa, why we got hovering people? And the only reason I'm shooting is for an orb. Okay. We got max ammo. We are good to go. On a highway. No, just kidding. Oop, oop, oop. Almost too far. Alright. Are we not popping? Oh, there we go. Come on, go down. 8 servitors. And of course, these guys are trash. Much like my ability to melee.
Do what you must to stop the fall.
Relying too much on the radar there. Alright. Going up, going up, going up. I would say that was a precision shot, but, you know, whatever. That's a precision kill. Where are you at? There he is. Okay, there's the man of the hour. Let's drop our empowering rift. Let him come to us. Because we're going to get fun time. Whoop.
Excellent.
Well, I got too close, but he is dead.
Told you they were good.
If you're ever playing PvE and you hear someone say whoop him, they mean grab a tractor cannon and get him. Because of that sound. Alright. Milestone updated. Now we have to do the same thing for the runner, and there's, I believe, one more after that as well. So in order to get to it, we gotta go on back out. I know. It's one of the funnest things, but if you enjoy this as much as I do, looking at all the amazingness out there, Mercury looking pretty civilized. Maybe those aren't cities. No, those are definitely lights of a city, right? Yeah. Okay, anyways. Thought those were guys for a moment. Sail. Sorry, that goes in my mind whenever I jump and it looks like I'm going to kill myself. Blame it on my ADD. Old song references. They only get older as well. Because especially since I hear that song in my head and I'm like, ah, it wasn't that long ago, but probably reflecting back, it's probably been a bit. I'm pretty sure if you were to ask anyone who's 12, 15 now, they have no idea what the hell that song is. They've never heard it. Who's AWOL Nation? Anyways, moving on. Just drift on down the corridor. Doesn't get any more fun than this. It just sucks because when I play the Warlock, it feels like I go so slow all the time. Just drags and drags. Alright, so this one's the runner. It's not very far out.
Guardian, I've detected a single cabal within a simulation, carrying encrypted data.
Guess where we have to go back?
The scientist in me would say the Vex
Back
are
into the
attached.
infinite forest.
Continual loop to
Oh,
establish a
who would have
benchmark
guessed?
data set. What end? I'm not sure.
Sounds like we better
And I
find out
bet
what
you
they're
can't
after.
guess what the first part is. If you said jump past everything and open the gate so you can hurry up and get to the end part, you're right.
The Vex are
Because
focusing a
that's
lot
how
on processing power
literally
on
every one of
this
these missions
simulation.
on
This is a
Mercury
big deal
is.
for them.
If you
All
can
of
tell
them.
that, can't
Whether
you
it's a
terminate
heroic
from
strike
your
or
Ever try to remotely control
a
the machine on
nightfall, they
perpetual
are
feedback
all
loop?
that.
You're the off switch.
So once
Don't
again,
close it down.
all we care about is the guy in the red, which is this guy here. Alright, we got it. It's time to get out of here. We got a white gate on this one. I guess I probably should have gone over what tractor cannon does. It makes it so all void damage received by enemies, I believe, is either 1.5 or 2 times more damage. So when I melee them with the Warlock Void Melee, it does extra damage. So you only need to pop them one time, then you can melee, maybe melee twice. As you can see, tons of enemies down there, but we don't care. We don't have to care. Slide past you, jump over you. I am a straight up modern day Luigi. You're not supposed to be able to jump up here, but guess who's going to? Alright, I see our guy. Coming to get you. One more. Oh, nope, 2 more. Nope, swing and a miss. still not open. So we... there's a fourth guy. Oh, on that far side over there. My bad. Oh well. I don't like dying, but looks like I'm averaging 1 death per mission now. Unless I continue to get careless. I do love launching them so much. If nothing else, the tractor cannon's also really good for that. They're going up and over. Ooh. Hang for a minute. Okay, we're good. And we got a white gate, so guess where we're doing. Ooh, that was a bad jump. I originally planned to jump on top of that tall one there, but guess what? That fell through. Hide back there for a moment. Ooh, we need to go back. Nope. 2 deaths. That's what happens when you try to predict the animation. Oh, I almost did it again. I am going to do it again. Son of a bitch. You can't see it, but just absolute disgust on my face for myself. Shh. Quiet. Please be a white gate. Just dying the same way twice in a row is... it's a lot to handle. It's a big hit to the ego. Ooh, we got a red. Demons again. I don't know if it's because of story mode or what, but there's just demon after demon after demon. And when you hear that little gong sound, kind of like when you're doing baths for the raid, that means it's okay to move on.
In a single simulation.
It will depend on how important that one cabal is. What it carries may be critical to their ultimate plans.
I think at this point it's okay for me to switch back to blink, so I'm going to switch back to blink, and while I'm in the screen we'll show you that weapon one more time. Emits impulse push that suppresses the enemy abilities and increases damage vulnerability. Like I said, I can't remember if it's 1.5 or 2 times, but it's essentially melting point for any class instead of it just being for the Titan. And if you have a Fire Titan who is willing to carry the tractor cannon as well, it's pretty awesome, because then you have almost 3 times the damage from all other points. There's my guy. Suck it. Mission done.
Okay, let's see what's inside. Oh, this is code for what looks like a phage. Part technology, part biology.
We're not close enough for the actual quest. And that's how good that combination is. Really no point in doing anything else. If you want to be a warlock, this pretty much should be your go-to every single time. You can do the other side of the Nova Bomb bottom tree if you want. Really doesn't do much of a difference. For heavier damage and bosses, it's really nice to have. But most of the time, these little missions you can do top tree, and you'll clear out the ads as well as the boss. Hop back on my plate. Run back through the thing yet again, because I love running through this all the time. The only thing I don't like about this blink jump is it's unpredictable when it's going to work. Like sometimes it double taps and you're good to go. Sometimes it's not. And our last one. I didn't see it update the milestone, but I'm pretty sure that's what it did. Yep, bug in the system. And guess where we go again? Number 3. It's kind of depressing how the full Curse of Osiris can pretty much be done in about 3 hours. There's really not a whole lot of content in it. And it can be soloed pretty easily as well, so... Well, all of them can be soloed pretty easily, so I guess that's not fair to stack it that way.
Vex are simulating the hive to test a new reality path. There's an opportunity there.
Go cause trouble.
Alright, we got a white gate. Yay! It's about time. It's bound to happen at least once.
Nothing but garbage output. I like it.
So this is what it feels like when we're in total agreement. Weird.
Not wasting my tractor cannon on you. We got a red. Surprise, surprise, surprise. Come on, be one of those big guys. Nope, it's dogs. Only 2 today. Hey, stop launching me against the freaking door. Intuitive sliding. In case you were wondering what that is, I have no idea. Oh, is that another red door? Come on. This one's usually one of those colossals. But yay, happy days, it's a captain. Push him off the edge. Is it not going to give it to me because I shoved the guy off the ledge? Oh, because there's another one. And apparently another one. I didn't realize this section was put on by DJ Khaled. And another one. Oh man, I cracked myself up. Okay, moving on. We need to get over there. Yay, it's white. Pull to the backside here, do a little slidey slew, jump over, back on up. See, it's always more fun for us when we get the white gates and get a jump past everything. Let's go on top. I think they see me. That wouldn't let me be really far away before I had to activate it. Not seeing a whole lot of red here. Where are them demons at? Am I blind? Oh, no, he's right there. I was gonna say. Woo. Man, a little bit much on the extra guys everywhere. Alright, working our way back. Come on, a Colossus. You can see just 2 blasts from this is good enough to take him down. Nope. We get freaking goblins. If you blast them against a wall, it's just as good. But we gotta get moving because I'm taking some damage. No, let me heal. Come on. Alright, one more. Woo! They did not want me to be a part of that. Ooh, hobgoblins. Duck on that rock, and we are good to go. Alright, another easy beginning section.
Generating new mutations as naturally as we breathe. The Vex know this, and seek to catalog and exploit these mutations in real time.
So hey, it'd be great if you could smash the simulation before the Vex can learn anything of value.
Grass passed. We will be using a lot of this gun.
Get ready to trash some data. And by trash, I mean destroy Hive.
There's not a lot of bosses on this one. Take the orb and run it to the center. Basically, our job in this one is to protect that center.
Let's put some fear into them.
So using something that has kill clip and a little bit of range is recommended for this. However, you don't need any of it. But we got 2 waves, and then we've really got to pull back eventually. Come on. Are you going to make me stand? Oh, because the waves are over here. Ha ha ha. Hey, you're not allowed here. Oh, you ever just bring a knife to a gunfight and somehow you stab like everybody? Yeah, that just happened. Used to be I just stare down a corridor, but not anymore. Watch out for those freaking guys. What you know about my melee?
Down, but I can sense the simulation rebooting. The more we kill, the more data we corrupt. Looks like they want to go another round. Knock them dead.
It's a witch. Burn her! Love that kill clip. What is going on here? What kind of shenanigans are you trying to pull there, sir? I don't like it. You are here banished. I need to get it together.
Keep the hive away from the plate or I'll lose my connection to the data. back. We'll need an arc charge and a Cyclops to eliminate.
Get out of there. A Cyclops, huh? Is that what that's called? Besides, extremely annoying. Right. Come in and grab it. Or not. We good now? No, we are not. Oh, because I have to shoot it. Haha, I'm retarded. Maybe not. But sometimes. Nope. Arc charge. Do I have to seriously switch to a Stormcaller? Yeah. I truly do, or I have to run out here and it did say grab this orb off him. There it is. See what happens when you pay attention, kids? You figure out how to do the mission. Salamadunk. More of them? Don't mind if I do. Oh, that's explodies. My favorite. You can get them early enough. We can get them to explode the others.
The forest can generate so many hives. It might as well be their homeworld.
We've thought about that.
Have you simulated the hive homeworld?
Didn't go well.
Alrighty. That's a lot of ships. It's getting kind of hectic. Alright. This is what we're gonna do instead. Boop. And maybe one more move for you. Okay. Since we didn't have to protect that anymore, there's really no point to be down there. Just leaves you too exposed. Hello. Ooh. Oh, it's a Shrieker. Okay. So if you haven't seen these yet, Shriekers are insanely obnoxious. But all you have to do is put some bullets into the eyeball. I know, surprising, right? As if that hasn't been our goal for literally every enemy ever. But this one you have to. If you hit it too high, too low, it's immune to the damage. See it right there. Ooh, immune. Sorry, I have to ignore you thralls. But if you want to jump down now, I'll be more than happy to bloop you as a unison hole. You can do this all day if you like. Put the pulse rifle back on, as it is far more accurate than my auto rifle. Okay, so Shrieker down, and we only got a couple guys left. Ooh, it's a biggin. Hi. You are not allowed on this level. Please return to your homes. Ooh, reload. I love that it doesn't do even all the damage right away. Because you still gotta take damage from hitting the wall. Oh, good stuff. Appears to be all of them.
Chaos, zone in the infinite forest. Chaos in the data gathered by the Vex.
You weren't with our mutual friend as long as I was. Turns out chaos isn't that rare for them.
Woo, happy days. Milestone completed. And now we get to return back to the good old Brother Vance. Well, best way to do that is to open up our map. The map, the map, the map. And onward to the lighthouse. Do not sit there and wait for it to give you anything, or automatically kick you out of the mission. It doesn't have a countdown for you actually have to port out. I don't know if I did that originally, but I wouldn't be surprised. All right, turn in your quest.
Have you come to learn more about Osiris?
And he'll give you a super under-leveled area. Oh no, he gives it your level. Kind of nice, I guess. And then he wants to give you one of these. You don't have to take it. Just hit circle to dismiss it. And you're back on to go. He's just trying to get you to do one of his heroics. All right. So while we're here, might as well show you the regional chest that many people struggle with. So there's a bunch of nodes all over. So this is your first node, right next to Brother Vance. See it? The second one is straight back. You can actually see this one pretty well. It's this one right here. Third one is you're going to go all the way to the other side. And it's just to the side of this flame altar, right there on that book. And then you go back, as it does have a back and forth kind of patterning. And right next to this guy, hey there, Mr. Guy with the red triangle, is our other node. And then the last node is a little trickier. Took me a little bit to find, but it was 6 months ago. It's right there. And you can jump up on this bookcase. On this bookcase. Or, come on. Right there. Alright. And then that will go ahead and decrypt this and open that up for you. So, just to prove that it does work, number 1, number 2, number 3, 3 licks to the center of, sorry, can't help myself. Not that funny, Matt. Calm down. Get it together, sir. Alright. Oh, gotta love bouncing off stuff. Alright, this bookcase right here is the one where you hop up on it. And that's the last one. Then it'll say in the bottom left, decryption conducts or conflicts activated. So this is going to do a little bit of beepy to beeps, and that is in the process. The growl of an interceptor approaches. Well, the growl of a approaching interceptor. Wait for it. The window of opportunity closes. Maybe I'm missing one. Maybe it's been that long that I forgot that there's a 5th one.
You seek knowledge. There is
Which is very possible too. Anyways, so that's it. Now we have that section open for us. You can go ahead and move on. And I really don't have anything else here, do I? Infinity +1. He really, really wants me to do that. Yeah, let's go ahead and throw that in this video too.
Simply said,
Affinity +1.
find
You're gonna make me do it.
mine
So, which one did I like the most?
Osiris's wisdom, knowledge, and legends.
I like the runner.
Yours is
We dropped him pretty fast.
of that. Keep your blade sharp.
Yeah, you keep your blade sharp and such. Alright. We are going to complete all of the in-game content for Osiris. Minus Eater of Worlds, of course, which also really doesn't take that long. As far as the dungeons go, or raids go, that one's like 30, 45 minutes tops. So you can essentially beat the entire content of Curse of Osiris in about 5 hours. If you knew what you were doing and had the gear level up. Like currently I'm running this at, I think, 382, 383. Nope, gotta go grab my flag. My bad, sorry. Sorry guys, that was my fault. Heroic. Things are a little different when it's a heroic. Essentially the monsters are stronger. Not monsters. Yeah, monsters. Vex and such. Since they're all Vex. A little bit of Cabal in there. Occasionally some Fallen. The same old 3 races.
The Vex are continuing their studies
With
of
the-
Cabal behavior. They have re-established the encrypted data transmission.
More to the point, the Cabal are marching again. Better get moving.
Yeah, with the Forsaken expansion coming out now, there's a lot of stuff coming up, like the Scorn, which are the Fallen, but they've been reanimated so many times that they're mutated,
Organization is super important to reality.
which makes us scorn them.
Clearly, this experiment is of
Just kidding.
vital importance to their plans.
And that makes it important to us.
Like when they do these little ledges out here, making it so I literally have no reason to even go over there. Come on, turn white. Oh, it's a red door. Bust out our tractor cannon. Like, we got some scions to kill. Woo! Yeah. That was impressive. This is going to be fun. I figured at 385 for sure, even in heroic, we should be able to melt on through, but that is not the case. Ooh. Shush. You shush. Both of you. Alright. A lot of scion activity out here. Peek out. Come on. There we go. Outlaw and my kill clip. Gosh, these things are always hiding behind something. Jetting around, trying to escape. So of all the demon ones to have, these have got to be the most obnoxious. I don't think I've ever tractor cannoned something so much. Woo. Maybe I'm crazy, but well, that's probably true. But I could have swore that there was a scion, one of these demon ones, in that wall. Actually looked like a centurion, but It also looked like it was definitely one of those. Alright. Please do not make me do another hard way. We just want to get to the end. Yeah, another hard way. Yay. Oh my gosh. It's one of those frickin' things. Okay. Hi. Sorry guys, I had to interrupt you. So these things will mop you up like nobody's business, as you can see, if you don't take care of them quickly. So we're going to switch this over to a scout rifle I may or may not have. There we go. There we go. That's perfect. I was only getting closer because I thought maybe I was on the threshold of the end of the range there. There we go. And this one obviously has its number on us. There we go. Is that all of them, or do we still have to play this game? That's our guy. We are locked and loaded. And hopefully we get the drop on him. I did. As you can tell, he's dead. Oh no, he's got a smidgen of life. Come on. That's it. You see how little that was? Ridiculous. Oh, there we go. Couldn't see where I was going for a moment. I believe that is white. Which means yes. Yes! The game wanted to give us at least one break. I mean, technically they could just say, hey, you need to do this for all of them, regardless, and I could be a very unhappy boy. Ooh. Do not put me up in the middle of all these people like that. Will we be able to survive? Oh, by the skin of my teeth. That's kind of a gross phrase. Skin on your teeth, huh? Ooh. It's getting kind of hectic. I'm not gonna pull that off. Yeah, didn't think so. One more bullet to death. Make me run this again? Yeah. It's fine. I'll do this all by myself. Nope. And these are health orbs, if you ever see them. Actually started out on faction rallies. That's what those are. If you ever see them, pick them up. They're very helpful. And ooh, my goodness. Ooh. Powerful melee from the warlock. Come on, give me some help. Gimme. Drop a rift. Ouch. And eat a bullet, making that rift pointless. Unless you're in it, it does you absolutely no good. You got like a moment. Damn it. Stop that. These guys are like masters of the grenade lob. All when you need help. Okay. Should I just be aggressive and get in there? Yeah, I don't have a grenade, so... Get some of these master nade lobbers out of there. And if you can stop shooting me in the back, that would be freaking fantastic. Okay, I think that's probably good. Almost up on the grenade too. Alright, wait for our final heal. Hit the white, and good to go. I'd say worth it. I've already died like 7 times, but... Ooh, wrong direction. Seeing green ammo, no heavy.
If they're trying to transmit data, why use the Cabal?
That is what we must determine through careful study and observation.
I say you smash first and ask questions later.
Me too. I know I'm playing as a warlock, which is supposed to be super intelligent, all that good stuff, and I just can't help but play like a Titan. Not very intelligently, just wanting to melee myself through here, and I'm not even using the right helmet for that. But I can't help it. It's just what I like. And now I don't even have the right thing. Oh, this is not good. Get it together. When you fall off the edge, get it together. Jeez. Pressured off the plate. I don't know why I got pressured when you can just melee them.
And he's on the run. Bet you can stop him.
I could, but I need my... Ooh. I need my super, so I don't want to. Also, I think he has to hit all 5 checkpoints.
Now's our chance.
Load, got my kill clip. Alright. Skip over heroes if it'll let me. Bad move. Heroic mode cannot be a hero. Despite the name, you cannot be a hero in heroic mode. For if you try, you shall fail. Maybe you can. All I'm trying to do is get in on it. No. No, you cannot. I need to hit him with the tractor cannon before I can hit him with the melee, or the Nova Bomb.
Oh no, we're not done with you.
So since on this one, if I'm correct, gosh, I may need my healing rift. I'm consciously thinking to myself, I need to put down Rally Barricade, but I can't put down a Rally Barricade. So it's the weirdest thing in the world to me. Alright, got those. I think I'm just going to use a scout rifle. I'm going to say a pulse rifle feels weak in this particular scenario. Come on, drop that thing. Yeah, not really trying to put any damage down on him. Just trying to send some shells down range. Yep, he went this way, so we'll just clear all the ads on the way over. One more back. Nova bomb the frickin' wall. So that was smooth. About as smooth as it gets. And he is glitching out. Maybe you're not supposed to be able to kill him that fast. And it seemed like I even was able to get him, but maybe I did put the hurt on him. Just didn't think I did. That was him finally firing. That sound is the missiles. Every time, that's the missiles. Even when you think it might not be the missiles, it's the missiles. And this needs to switch to something else if I am using that gun instead, like the Valkadon, which I don't have. So wow. Alright, we'll use my PvP weapon. For my oh shit. And I am rocking it. Oh my gosh, I tried to be over the top with that and failed exponentially. And I love how it spawned me right in the middle of all of that. And yet again, I am spawning in with all of those problems. I couldn't be happier, even if I tried. Pop you in the back, you son of a bitch. Got me so many times. Alright, he has finished up his last checkpoint. And me and my carelessness, you cannot stand in the void.
Reinforcements are on the way.
Ever.
I suggest you get out of there while you still have a chance.
I don't believe you were supposed to tell me that. Oh, I need that freaking thing down. Can I shoot you in the fucking foot? Is that possible? Here. Let's rift down. Reload. The damage from this is insane. I hate playing this game. I really like being far more aggressive than this, and I don't like that I have to be light. Less aggressive. Less in your face. I don't like any of that. Let's do this. Braytech and the auto rifle. I think that's a good mix. If I'm going to send some shots down, I can actually break the shield. Oh, maybe not. Wow. That is quite the shield you've got there, sir. Switch. Ooh, don't take that to the face. You don't want to do it. Oh, reload, reload, reload. Health and shield regenerate, slow down, but killing foes releases light wells. That restores the charge to your super. Super melee grenade, deal more damage, but recharge much slower. Okay. Well. Already running off again, huh? Hey. You said you didn't want to be a part of this fight. I asked several times. Now you're gonna join back in, and now I gotta be like, hey, bitch. No, fuck this, I'm pushing him. He really just needs to be pushed with that tractor cannon, to be honest. You gotta be careful when you hit guys with explosive packs. Be careful with him too. At this point, I'm just trying to win through attrition. Just keep pushing the same shit. He's bound to go down. Oh. This helps if I actually hold the trigger down.
Even if the outcome is not what you desired. The enemy has suffered losses.
See?
Yeah,
He likes
I
pulling
suffered
out
losses
as
too,
much as
like
we do.
30 deaths. I don't know if that's that many, but it was a lot. A lot. Oh, another reason why, as you can see from that loot there, it's not really all that worth it. A blue, a shader, and a mercury coin. Really not a, oh my god, I can't believe they finally beat that, and this is my reward. It's a solo heroic strike with the same type of loot you would get from a grouped heroic strike. So although there are some rewards there, not a ton. They even give you a nice little emblem that tracks how many heroic missions you did on Mercury. So if that was something, then this is where you would get that from. So now we just need to go see Brother Vance and be done with this quest line. I'm sorry if you hear annoyance in my voice, but dying that many times, and most of those being me, and not so much the difficulty of the level, that's really hard to get over.
I had hoped
Anyways,
more
moving on.
followers would join us to record the wonders of the infinite forest. You have told people
And you get
how to
2 awesome, well, that Sulfurferra 6, that's actually a pretty decent SMG if I recall, that gives you healing. Yeah, maybe not. I thought this one definitely gave you healing of some sort when you kill with it. Superb handling, move faster with this equipped, and melee kills reload portions of the magazine. Okay, well maybe it's not nearly as awesome as I thought it was, but it is a pretty decent one. Nonetheless, I've used it in PvP many times. But now reading those stats, maybe I misunderstood.
put the light in your mind.
Man, that kicks way too much. Sorry, just wanted to test that real fast. So, I already have 2 of those. I don't need any more. So, now when you come to visit Brother Vance, he will now give you the option of running those adventures, and if you've already done them, then he gives you the option for the advanced. So as you can see, it gives you a Mercury Adventure token, which you use up here to turn in. So he can give you gear. And if you tend to like what his gear looks like, then by all means, go ahead and go for it. I'm not a fan, so I just get rid of it for all this stuff up there. And that's all I really have for you guys today. So thank you very much for coming in. If you liked what you saw, if you found any of this helpful, please throw up a like. If you have any questions, always throw out comments, are always welcome. Until next time, thank you for watching.